people, noob aqui de volta com vocês para mais um vídeo do canal, o primeiro vídeo de 2024, não é mesmo? É mesmo? Este será um novo ano, novas conquistas, expectativas foram criadas. E é mais ou menos isso, galerinha. Vamos continuar diretamente onde paramos aqui com Hercule Poirot. Eu espero que vocês se juntem a mim nesse vídeo e no resto do ano. Então, sem mais delongas, simbora, né? Tem que pedir pra deixar um like? Tem que pedir pra deixar um like. Eu vou pedir? Não adianta. Inscrever no canal? Também não adianta. Então faz o que seu coração mandar, ok? Ok. Estamos aqui com um quadro da Bela Madalena que com certeza vai ser roubado. Esse não tem história. Uhul! Beleza. O que eu tinha que fazer mesmo? Tenho a chave pra trancar o negócio, não é verdade? Vamos trancar o negócio. Eu posso interagir, vamos interagir. O que a gente acontece?
Detective Poirot, have you ever seen something so beautiful?
Monsieur Hastings, everything has beauty. It is only how the individual perceives it that defines just how beautiful.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Oui, I am.
Nossa.
Mademoiselle Warbeck requested I prepare a ribbon over the main exhibition room door before the grand reveal. Once I have done that, the restoration room door shall be locked, and our work, for the moment at least, is complete.
Ok, então, né? Vamos lá, pra onde? Pra cá? Não? Posso rodar o quarto? Eu posso rodar o quarto. Very nice. Bora trancar. Esta porta leva à sala de restauração. Talvez a chave mestra possa ser útil.
Miss Warbeck did ask you to make it look pretty.
One shall complete the task to the degree it is requested. Symmetry is the key, you see.
Oh yes, I see.
Everything is now ready for the arrival of the guests.
I assume you have the list of guests?
I am afraid not. It would usually be an essential part of my preparation. In fact, it perturbs me that there is something I did not have time to prepare for.
Would you like me to find Miss Warbeck? There may still be some time to check the list. Look, there's Miss Farquhar. With Miss Babinin.
Seems that they became fast friends after the incident on the ship. Intriguing.
Intriguing how?
Speculation, monsieur. Nothing more.
That head of yours is just constantly full of thoughts. Who's this?
I have no idea, but she's sure to turn heads with such a fetching dress.
I quite agree. And who is this dapper-looking gentleman?
Mon Dieu.
Wait a minute. Is that... Well, I never! Poirot, you devil! Forgive me. What are my manners? Detective Poirot.
Goodness, Monsieur Demire. Poirot is more than adequate for an old friend.
He saves my family from near ruin, uncovers a murderous plan, and still has the modesty to not correct a buffoon like me.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Heavens, my manners appear to have been replaced by surprise and excitement. Forgive me. Monsieur Demire, this is Monsieur Arthur Hastings.
You've got yourself a partner now. Well, any friend of Poirot's is surely a friend of mine.
Monsieur Hastings has been kind enough to show me the sights of London. A more than adequate guide.
I would take that. It's as often as a blue moon you see Poirot handing out approvals like that.
And what is it you do, Mr. Demire?
A previous field medic, Monsieur Demire now finds himself working for...
With?
Pardon. With his brother, doing most honorable charitable work all across London.
Need I say more?
Could everyone gather together for a photograph, please? Would you all move a bit closer together for me, please?
I didn't realize we were going to be in the newspaper.
Is that a problem?
Claro que é. Ela quer roubar o quadro, ela não pode aparecer. Ela se move nas sombras.
No, not at all. I just want the camera to get my best side.
Okay, if everyone is ready.
So, Poirot, what on earth are you doing here anyway?
My orders were to see to the safe travel of the centerpiece of the exhibition, the penitent Magdalene. Monsieur Hastings here travels with me, covering any administrations and insurance requirements.
Art protection? That's a bit beneath the great Hercule Poirot, isn't it? Especially protecting it from this lot.
Perhaps you would be so kind as to introduce us.
Where's the fun in that? We have to make sure those... What's it you call them again?
You are referring to my little grey...
Little grey cells, yes? That's it. I've been playing a little game. I've been trying to find a painting to match each of the guests. At least the ones I'm acquainted with. I wondered, Poirot, do you think you can ascertain which paintings match which guests? I can give you a little info, but you'll need to make your own inquiries.
Ok, beleza. Só uma coisa que eu achava um charme no primeiro jogo, que eram os desenhos parados, que aqui eles colocaram esses modelo 3D meio paia. Mas a gente supera, não é mesmo? A gente abraça o jogo. Fala-me sobre a mulher no vestido dourado.
Miss Irene Courtsmire. She's one you'll want to keep your eye on in the future art scene. Born and raised on a rather affluent estate, she turned her back on her parents in her teens to start a new life in London as an artist.
Ok. Farquaad foi a que a gente conheceu no navio.
She's a very nice young lady.
Ah, really? Interested, are we?
I was only making a comment on her nature, nothing untoward, I can assure you.
Ok, bispo. Temos um bispo. Nice, olha, se alguém morrer, já tem o padre lá pra benzer.
Or as we are all meant to refer to him as, the Honorable Reverend Horace Mountjoy. He's a man of the church. I'm not sure what else there is to say. If you're wanting to keep the lectures to a minimum, I'd avoid admitting to anything that could even be considered a sin.
Ok, elegantíssimo cavalheiro.
Mortimer Aylesworth. If you've not heard of him, I'd get familiar with the name. Eton and Cambridge educated, he followed in his father's political footsteps, and has all...
Tá, e já os ultrapassou, beleza. E temos um casal.
Johann Christiansen and his glamorous wife Betty Allen.
Betty Allen não era o nome de uma atriz.
Betty Allen, the actress.
Obrigada.
The very same. They've been here in London for a few years, although she still plays down her baldness for British society, even with her recently taking a new role in the theatre.
She did not take his name in marriage?
Allen is her maiden name. Works as her stage name too. A lot snappier than Christiansen.
And his employment?
He's a partner for a private bank in London. You will no doubt already know our host, Evelyn Warbeck.
We have already made her acquaintance. Very pleasant, if not rather flustered by today's exhibition.
That's everyone. Well, there's Mr. Hastings here. I'm sure we shall get to know each other better. And our mystery?
Our mystery? Tá, tudo bem. Muito misteriosa.
Anastasia Babana. We met briefly while traversing the channel.
Look at you, Poirot. Got a love interest of your own, huh?
Monsieur Demire, must I remind you of why I am here?
No need at all. I know you're strictly business. Let's see what you can do then. And come back to me when you know enough about the guests to solve my little mystery.
Tá, maravilha. Então vamos ver as pinturas. A gente pode ver essa daqui? Tudo bem, essa aqui tá proibida, aparentemente.
Everything seems to be running smoothly. You've done a sterling job. Everything except for the bishop and the other trustees, stooges. It was never going to be easy going up against them. All men of a certain age, not used to the idea of change. But they didn't get their way this time. And with my exhibit coming up, this place will finally have a showing they can be proud of, and the quality the museum deserves.
Mademoiselle Court-Smythe believes her upcoming exhibition will change the perspective of the trustees and the public. I get the feeling she enjoys the accolades and being the center of attention.
Detective Poirot, you're looking much happier being on solid land.
There was a moment when I thought that wretched sea would get the best of me.
Well, I'm certainly glad it didn't.
As am I. Please, do not allow me to disturb you, madame. Adieu.
Tá. Temos um quadro aqui. Qualquer. Opa, volta. E volta. Muito bom. Joana d'Arc, uma verdadeira oprimida que liderou o exército predominantemente masculino de seu país. Ok. Não posso entrar aqui. Tá, tudo bem. Horace Mountjoy. O padre.
Isn't it? Not like the modern tripe Miss Warbeck insists on bringing into the museum. Oh, the Lord will not look fondly upon her choices.
Você é um padre que gosta de se meter na vida dos outros, hein? Meu Deus, hein?
I would hope one's choice of art would not affect one's chances for a better afterlife.
Obrigada.
Let's hope not, for her sake.
Ok, e esse quadro é O Narciso. Claramente o sujeito considerava ser importante demais de modo irracional. Tá, tudo bem. Temos a entrada. A gente pode bisbilhotar. Podemos bisbilhotar. Não podemos bisbilhotar, como eu disse. O planetário mecânico. O modelo mecânico do nosso sistema solar, com planetas girando ao redor do Sol no centro.
Incredible, isn't it? And to think we are all located on that one small planet, revolving around an all-encompassing star. To think of all the suffering. I give what I can to charity, but what this country needs is someone willing to put the poor first.
Ok, só eu que comecei a pensar em ele começar a cantar Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. Ah tá, ainda é eles. Tá, tudo bem. Eu achava que era o negócio. Ok. Mais alguma coisa pra cá? Isso é uma arte. É uma arte, porém não podemos ver essa arte.
I'm well aware of where we are. I just want to make sure I'm looking my best for the photographs.
And people call me the drama queen.
Ouch. Abelha operária. Ok. Um insetinho ocupado trabalhando pelo bem da colmeia. Eu acho que pra cá temos uma outra pintura. Uma bela pintura da parábola do bom samaritano, que demonstrou piedade para com um viajante desconhecido que foi roubado e atacado. Aparentemente posso acessar mais quadros no lado noroeste da sala, à esquerda da escada, se não me engano. Ok, então. Pra cá você diz... É, que agora o amigo saiu daqui, né? Que o amigo estava me impedindo. Uma representação do dia do juízo final do Antigo Testamento. Quem será que isso lembra? Posso saber? Aqui eu posso entrar? Não, não posso entrar. Ok. Será que eu vi tudo? Acho que eu vi tudo. Vamos conversar com o amigo aqui e ver o que eu posso fazer. O Sr. Demir parece se divertir. Não vou deixar ele em paz. Ué, mas eu não tenho que falar com ele essas coisas aqui, não? Opa. Ok, não temos nada por enquanto. Tá, talvez eu tenha perdido alguma peça de arte. Aqui eu vi essa que tinha. Vimos essa também. O leão é uma peça? Não. Tem alguma nessa parede? Não, também. Essa aqui não, também. Essas duas aqui eu já vi. Falei com todo mundo? Acho que falei com todo mundo. O jogo mal começou, eu já tô perdida. Parabéns. Ah, tá. quadro aqui também. Cavalo selvagem. Um cavalo selvagem sendo contido por um soldado britânico.
It is a great pleasure to see you again, mademoiselle.
I've been looking forward to us bumping into one another. Thank you again for your help.
I must admit, I feel almost tormented that I was not able to uncover the identity of the thief.
All that matters is that it was found. If you'll excuse me.
Ok, não tô pondo muita fé nesse jogo, talvez.
This article isn't going to write itself. I moan, but it's my love. My obsession, you could say.
How dare you?
Ooh.
That might be something you say where you're from, but not here. Not to me.
What a waste of champagne.
I thought this was supposed to be a civilized event.
Are you all right, mademoiselle? I hope you did not spill any champagne on your gown.
Don't worry about me. It's only that wretched man that has got some cleaning up to do.
His suit and his mouth, by the sounds of it.
Do not allow this to ruin your day.
I have no intention of allowing such a thing. In fact, we have business to discuss.
It would be good to at least schedule a time that suits us both.
Monsieur Christiansen and Madame Hélène have returned.
You are to be the focus of Mademoiselle Farquhar's article.
Miss Court Smythe here is the next big name, and she has been kind enough to offer me an exclusive interview.
Madame Hélène has left via the exit, but Monsieur Christiansen has not gone with her.
Do not allow me to interrupt your work.
Ah, you've had more than enough time, Detective. So, how did you get on?
If one is to discover the truth, one must proceed using the correct methods and cannot be rushed.
Ok, vamos começar com o padre. Eu não lembro qual é o nome do padre. Muito bom. Aqui tá bispo. Que bom que tá o bispo. Queria saber qual quadro corresponde ao bispo Mountjoy. Dia do juízo final. Uma representação do dia do juízo final. O de Monster Mountjoy, dia do juízo
Why
final.
might they be like this particular piece?
Julgar as pessoas severamente.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Meu filho, eu já sei de todo mundo, já rodei esse salão. Monsieur Christie. Tá. Narciso, talvez?
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Banqueiro casado com Betty Ellen. Vaidoso, obviamente, né?
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Mademoiselle Warbeck. Eu colocaria da abelhinha. Cadê a abelhinha? Abelha operária. Uai! Joana Dark, talvez. Ok.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Subestimada.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised.
Ok.
Anyone else?
Betty Allen. O
Why
cavalo
might they be
selvagem.
like this particular piece? That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Farquaad. Será que ela pode ser a abelha? Ok.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Esforçada, convidada para a exposição de gala. ela é esforçada.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Só falta um. Ah, não, faltam dois. Monsenhor Ellsworth. Cadê o amigo bom samaritano? Muito bom.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Do outro lado. Muito bom. Apaixonada por trabalho beneficente.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
E por fim, a Mademoiselle Countersmith. E dela, o planetário.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Centro de las atenciones.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. That's everyone. Well done. I should have known.
Mano, eu acho que tá me incomodando horrores. Eu deveria presumir que não seria um desafio pra você. Se não
I
é...
have faced many a more demanding challenge, but few quite so enjoyable.
Hi, is he okay? I think something's wrong with him.
Ih, já vai bater as botas já?
I think he's having a heart attack. He seems stable. Now's the time to get him to the infirmary.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm feeling much better already.
Wouldn't it be best to telephone for a real doctor?
Monsieur Demire was a field medic. What more of a professional is required?
A field medic? Really?
A field medic that has seen people in a lot worse states, who didn't have the luxury of a proper hospital.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. If I am being carted off, the unveiling must go on. I will not have this silly old man ruining the gala for everyone.
You drive a hard bargain, Monsieur Ellsworth.
Oh, come on. Eu quero apenas dizer algumas palavras.
I'm sure you would.
Nossa, coitada, deixa ela continuar. Meu Deus, que padre chato.
Thank you all for coming. Here at the Royal Edward Gallery, we are proud to present such wonderful works by some truly fantastic artists. And with much negotiation and pleading, we have been able to secure a most fabulous and individual piece.
Que vai sumir.
Standing here with you, unveiling today's centerpiece, the Penitent Magdalene, really is a special moment for both this museum and me personally. So, without further ado...
Oh my.
Things just got interesting.
It was...
Excuse me?
It should be.
Is this some kind of joke? Evelyn, what's going on here?
Deu pau na boca dele.
Oh, trust you to have no idea. You've really done it this time, girl.
She's done nothing. It's not her fault.
By the grace of God, it's somebody's fault.
I am quite sure Mademoiselle Warbeck is as surprised as us all. S'il vous plaît, everyone. Remain where you are. Please do not touch a thing. Monsieur Hastings, you saw me lock the door to the restoration room, oui?
Of course, I was by your side. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble for this.
You are not responsible for the painting's disappearance.
But who is?
Eu já falei, a babanha lá, Natália.
Do not allow any of the
Natália
guests to leave the main hall.
And what are you going to do?
What is required? One's job.
Ok, chegamos ao capítulo 2 da Madalena Desaparecida.
So, I don't really know what to say.
Monsieur Hastings, this theft may be a new and foreign concept to you. But to Detective Poirot, it is just another case waiting to be solved.
What do we do then?
We must get to work. If we can ascertain the thief's point of entry and exit, this may all be resolved momentarily.
Novo mapa mental desbloqueado. Eu deveria investigar o espaço da exposição e determinar possíveis locais de entrada. Ok. Bom, e nós voltamos onde tudo começou, galerinha. O que vai ficar para um próximo episódio, ok? Então, se você gostou desse vídeo já, considere se inscrever no canal para ver mais vídeos como esse. E estarei por aqui esperando vocês. E é isso aí, galerinha. Valeu, falou!